Welcome to the Moultrie Mobile Feed Hub installation video. In this video, we'll guide you through the step-by-step process of installing Feed Hub for your Moultrie Super Pro Magnum feeder. After installation, you'll be able to monitor feed levels, set feed times, and even feed on demand using the Moultrie Mobile app. Before you start, review your quick start guide to make sure you have all the components and tools you'll need. First, let's install the feed level detector. This is what measures your remaining feed inside the hopper. You'll need the feed level detector, cleaning wipe, and 4 AA batteries. First, you'll install the 4 AA batteries into the feed level detector. The detector will power on automatically. Next, remove your hopper lid and clean the center point of the inside of the lid using the included cleaning wipe. Allow it to dry for optimal adhesion. Peel off the adhesive backing from the feed level detector, firmly press and hold it onto the center. Next, let's test the cellular connection of the Feed Hub timer. This test ensures that the timer will successfully get a signal in your feeder's location before you fully install it. For this step, you'll need the Feed Hub timer and motor battery. Attach the Feed Hub timer clips to your motor battery, ensuring the polarity matches. Turn the Feed Hub timer to on. A firmware update may automatically download. All LEDs will blink while this is installing, and this may take a few minutes. When turning the Feed Hub timer on, you want to make sure the feed level detector LED and connected LED turn solid green. That means the Feed Hub timer successfully paired with the feed level detector and found signal. If you're not connecting, try turning the Feed Hub timer off and on again, or you may need to move to test in an area with better signal. Once you've successfully checked the connection, turn the Feed Hub timer off and detach it from the motor battery. After you've verified that Feed Hub timer will connect, it's time to install. You will not need any other tools for this installation. Remove the feeder kit cover. Disconnect the 2-pin connector leading from the motor to the original timer. Set the original timer aside. Attach the Feed Hub timer by connecting the 2-pin connector leading to the motor. Tuck the wires and the Feed Hub timer into the feeder kit. Place the battery into the kit, then attach the Feed Hub timer to the battery using the alligator clips. Make sure to match polarity. The red clip goes to the positive terminal, the black goes to the negative terminal. Turn the Feed Hub timer on. Leave the feeder kit cover off for this next step. Before filling the hopper with feed, let's run a test to ensure the Feed Hub timer installation was successful. To start the test, press the test button on the Feed Hub timer. You'll see the feed level detector light flash green, meaning you have 8 seconds until the feeder goes off. Once you've confirmed that the feeder went off, fill your hopper with feed and run a final test. When filling with feed, leave at least a ½ inch gap between the feed level detector and the top of the feed so you get a proper reading. Place the hopper lid back onto the feeder. As the last step, let's run an additional test to verify the feeder dispenses feed. Remember, anytime you're testing Feed Hub and have feed in the hopper, take proper safety precautions by wearing protective eyewear and stepping back 10 feet to avoid injury. To start the test, press the test button on the Feed Hub timer. The feeder will run after 8 seconds and will dispense feed. After the test is complete, reattach the cover onto the feeder kit. Now the installation is complete. You can now explore the features of your connected feeder. Default feed times are automatically set for you, but you can adjust feed times in settings. Before you walk away, let's check a few things. The Feed Hub timer is set to on. The timer is connected to the motor battery. The cover is back on the feeder kit. Your feed level detector has batteries installed. Your hopper lid is secure. And you can see battery and feed levels in the Moultrie Mobile app. If you need further assistance or support with troubleshooting, visit support.moultriemobile.com or call customer success.